And that, what if, my friends, is precisely what demands our immediate and sober reflection. For if we look closely at the global economic landscape today, we see echoes of those past cautionary tales, whispers of the very conditions that historically paved the way for monetary disaster. We are living in an era of unprecedented financial experimentation, a period marked by figures that would have once been unthinkable. Consider the sheer scale of global debt. Nations across the world are burdened by record-high liabilities, far exceeding their ability to repay through traditional means. From developed economies to emerging markets, these numbers are staggering. Often multiple times their annual economic output, a path that is simply not sustainable. And how have many governments and central banks responded to crises over the past decade, from financial downturns to global pandemics? By resorting to the very mechanism that has always been the precursor to hyperinflation, the printing press. Or in modern terms, the digital equivalent massive quantitative easing, unprecedented stimulus packages, creating trillions of new currency units out of thin air. This deluge of new money injected into the system with the stated goal of stimulating growth has an inevitable consequence. For years, many argued it wouldn't lead to significant inflation. But now, the evidence is undeniable, increasingly difficult to ignore. We see it in the grocery aisles, where the cost of staples seems to climb weekly. We feel it at the gas pump, as prices fluctuate wildly and often upwards. We experience it in the soaring costs of housing, education, healthcare, and nearly every necessity. Inflation is no longer an abstract economic theory discussed by pundits. It is a tangible daily struggle for families worldwide. Our purchasing power is quietly, steadily eroding, a silent tax on our efforts. The value of our labor, stored in savings, diminishes daily, year after year. This isn't about fear-mongering. It's about facing reality with open eyes and a clear mind. When governments repeatedly choose to devalue their currency rather than tackle underlying structural issues, they sow the seeds of distrust. And as we learned from history, trust is the absolute bedrock of any stable currency. When people begin to lose faith in the government's ability to maintain the value of their money, when they see their hard-earned savings melt away, the delicate balance of the economic system begins to tilt precariously. The social contract, where hard work today should lead to security tomorrow, begins to fray. We are witnessing a grand experiment, perhaps the grandest in financial history. And while the outcomes are not predetermined, the patterns from the past offer a chilling preview of potential consequences. Ignoring these powerful warnings